Hello, we are back for
You go.
the Great Mountain. Behind me is our social group, and they are getting ready to kick off something very fun, which Cam is going to say, so I will not spoil it.
Congratulations, group, you made it to the first checkpoint. But I told you before we left that you'd have a chance to win rewards on this mountain. Unfortunately, I'm sure you all got to know each other really well, but you will be competing against each other for these rewards. Now, I have with me here, I didn't want to have to carry them up the mountain or make you guys carry them down.
Cam,
Oh,
pause.
Pause for a second.
Pause for the ATV rider. First reward, a ride down in that. Just kidding.
But I have with me little representations of rewards that you could earn during this challenge. So we have a hatchet, it's going to be super useful. A pot, everyone's going to get rice, but I don't know if you're going to be able to cook it without that pot. Flint, definitely important. A lantern. As social players, you should know more than anyone that you need to stay up at night and have those conversations and be able to see each other, right? Tarp and rope to keep that tarp in a place, right? So those are your 6 options here. You'll notice I said 6, and there are unfortunately 7 of you, meaning that whoever finishes in 7th place in this challenge will be walking away with nothing, sadly. Now to get to your actual challenge, you can take out your felt bags that you had, that you grabbed earlier, and start to open them. You'll have a piece of paper and a pen in your felt bag, and that piece of paper is going to ask you to rank the other 6 members of this group. I hope you made good first impressions as social team members here. You can rank them on whatever your own personal criteria there is. I just need names in 1 through 6. So you can start to spread out. This should be done in private. So spread out, and then when you're done, you can hand it to me.
If you do not know names, you can give descriptions.
Yep, yeah, you can do descriptions. I'll figure it out. I will then tabulate the scores.
All right.
I will announce the results.
All right, so our social players are doing a challenge right now. We've got Amy, Schneidman, Jess, Andy, Sandra, Isaiah, and Danny.
And back in the bag?
I'll take the pen. I don't know what you people.
So for those just joining us, these players are the social players, self-reported, and they are now ranking everyone based on first impressions as their challenge.
Thank you.
Was it 6 lines or 7?
6 lines. Did you rank yourself?
I thought we were putting all of them, and then I realized I missed someone.
Should I hand you the bag as well?
You keep the bag.
All right.
Otherwise,
Players handing in their list so that Cam can do some tabulation.
I will quickly double check.
A little survivor math.
Did you put yourself first?
No, I did not.
It's gonna make it a
Just
little
cross
difficult.
them off.
I'm not that
Oh,
bad.
she don't. Okay,
I'm
she
going to
doesn't.
tell you when I'm ranked, and then I'll whisper it to you.
She put herself 1 through 6.
Maybe just whisper it to me.
I'm looking sorry. I'm looking witches.
All right.
You can all link up back again and be friends again. Thank you.
All right. So this is our social crew. They have just completed their portion of a challenge where, based off their first impressions, because they've had the longest time to hang out and chat, they have ranked each other 1 through 6. For those just joining us, they have hiked a large part of the way up this mountain. Check out this view. I'm going to keep talking about it on the stream because I'm completely obsessed. In the distance is our mental crew. They will be coming up and doing a challenge next once social goes. And Kelsey, I am happy to report that there are no hornets on the Great Mountain, only mosquitoes, which I will take any day of the week over the hornets that plagued me in Blood versus Water. All right, let's go hang out with the players as Cam tabulates the results. I was going to be mean and show y'all everyone's list on the live stream, but no, I am not. So you're welcome. It's my first gift to you.
You wrote in Schneidman 7th. You didn't have to do that.
Dying of fumes over here. Actually, spit your name. 9 is Schneid.
I'll get the rest of it. Hey, you're all right. You're all right. I can get back to the group. Thank you.
No, you're not. Maybe. No self-deprecation.
Players now theorizing.
Yeah. It's in a different color bag.
Oh, yeah. Bags, I wonder if people would be other questions.
Right. They went up that. What were they doing? Like, who has the best squad?
They didn't add.
Players theorizing now that every group had a different challenge.
That's actually a really good point because clearly talking about the top of there, the physical, that could have been physical. Yeah. And then maybe mental goes around this and there might be like calculus over there. Math equations.
The physical.
I'd rather do that than go up there.
Yes.
Physical.
Watch Cameron still goes, okay, now go up.
Yeah, I'm fully prepared. Yeah. I'm taking my breath. Right.
Who wrote me 6? Somebody can carry me.
Yeah, whoever gets nothing, like the rest of us have to be their litter. Carrying them the rest of the way.
Yes, where's that slingshot? I don't weigh that much.
Human
Shoot me
slingshot
up there.
challenge.
Out of a cannon.
The liability there.
Where is the pad up there?
For those just joining us, our social players are awaiting the results of their challenge. Host Cam now tabulating the scores. Cam with his handy dandy little notebook.
Whoever got 1.
Yeah.
Maybe at the end. Just double check. Lantern. It's only 6 numbers.
Yeah, you got this.
So whatever we get,
I'll take the pass. Take a break and sit on it. And I'll flip it upside down.
Yeah, well, you actually
we're
are.
getting
Yeah.
items, right?
Yeah.
But I'm like, also, do you want to ultimately end up in the same place as everybody else, and they have items that
Be like
you're picking tribes, and you're picking based in part upon like what people have.
I've already squatted.
You don't want to be in a tribe
I like
full of a bunch
I'm
of
good to
flip
do it
people.
again.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true. Anybody else that can be right. Yeah.
You're out of concept. I don't know. Just throwing it out there. Just don't touch anything.
I know, don't get it in. Oh, shoot. That's what I'm doing.
Step into that conversation at a very weird moment. I have no idea what you're talking about. You're like, don't touch anything.
So physical is going up just for a certain time, so it doesn't really make sense because then there's not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh no, first up, first. Second up, second. That's what I thought.
Yeah.
Players theorizing about what the physical people might have had to do for their challenge. The live stream knows if they're right. And the mental group waiting in the wings over there. I'm sure very happy for the long break in hiking.
So we just see.
These were episodes, all of that would have been okay. We didn't break a single sweat live stream. No, we did not.
Wow. You're glistening.
I mean, we all were. I mean, we all were when we
It's
got up
really
here.
hard to gasp when you're down to like you got a collapsed lung.
We passed the whole drive.
I feel bad. Remind me I beat them, okay? Just because I'm like, I don't care.
That's better than nothing.
Oh,
I thought you were like, I'm gonna get there. Just because I'm gonna.
4 days later, and it's just like, remember here? We are in Maine.
Oh my god.
I'm not going up another hill.
You can't make me. Were there any Stephen King books on Sugar Loaf Mountain?
I'm sure that man has like.
Is this
8
where
or 7.
overlook the Shining place?
Is that Pet Cemetery? That'd be the one I'd be like, I'm going home.
Feeding yourself.
That's a goal.
It didn't even dawn on me. I just went down the road and then
Bro.
Again, our social group consists of Sandra, Andy,
Hello.
Danny. Sorry if I'm stepping on someone's stuff. Okay. Jess, Schneidman, Amy, and Isaiah. Just coming up with things to do and say on the stream while we wait.
People are watching it at this moment.
I'm not gonna say.
No matter what the number is, thanks for being here.
There's one sole person just at their computer like,
How did I end up on
It's our cook and like a mom.
I told my mom to check the live stream because this is how she'd know that I'm alive.
Yes, wellness check.
So mom, if you're watching,
If
I'm
my
okay.
wife is watching right now, my phone ran out of power. I'm sorry I did not text you when I got out of the truck. I'm so sorry.
But this is proof of life right here.
And I was like, I don't know if it's in right now. I don't think I even know.
Thank you everybody for shouting out these players. They will get to see this at the end of the live stream when they go back and watch.
and perfect timing.
Ooh, and with that,
So,
let's check in.
just to remind you all, you're playing for the opportunity to select out of these 6 rewards: hatchet, pot, flint, lantern, tarp, and rope. I'm going to announce it top down. So first person, the winner of this challenge, with the highest collective rank or lowest collective rank, however you want to be doing it from a
The
numbers
lowest
perspective,
number score, but the
is Isaiah. Come up
all
and select your
right.
reward. Isaiah selected the tarp. 5 rewards left. Coming in second place, Amy. I can double check my math if you want.
All right, Amy getting the flint.
Third place, Jess. Jess selected the pot. Smart. Gotta eat. Fourth place, Danny.
Thanks, guys.
Danny gets the rope.
Danny selected the rope, so we have hatchet and lantern left. We're on to 5th place here. Andy.
All right, Andy coming on up to select between a lantern and a hatchet. Ooh, and snatches lantern right on up.
Selects the lantern. So, we're down to Sandra and Schneidman. Sandra famously ranked herself. We had to figure that one out. A little forensics. And unfortunately, after taking your own vote out, you did finish last. Schneidman came in 6th. Are able to select the hatchet. So congratulations. I hope that was revealing as self-selected social players. You have your rewards. There's a little bit left of the hike to go, unfortunately.
Not that one.
Just as the sun comes up, you're gonna make it just over that cliff. So, to not take the road, you're going right up those rocks. It's not as bad as you think.
But
You
no
really try to get it up
rush.
pretty easily.
No rush. Take your time.
Take your time.
Take your time getting up there.
You got time, so
You know.
you can head up. Jess will take you up the rest of the way.
Am I looking for any? Are we going up?
You're gonna go up
All right.
there, and you should see Cameron up top.
So our social players are now heading out. And so just so everyone knows back home, we did give them a granola bar and some electrolyte packets because this hike is no joke. So we're just wanting to make sure that on this hike, they are staying hydrated and staying sufficiently nutrient supported. It is the only freely given food aside from rice that they will be getting. But again, this hike is a pretty ridiculous way to start their journey. So we are just making sure that they are safe and taken care of and good. So we will end the stream right here, but we will be back in less than 5 minutes because our mental crew will be coming up next. So as soon as our social players get up part of that hill, we will go. And hilarious that they were really thinking that physical was sprinting up that hill, which honestly, they kind of did. But of course that not being the challenge. So we'll see. Something I want to let you guys know about now while we have time and we're alone is in one of each of the group's bags, there was a piece of paper and a clue. And on that piece of paper, it said that if they elected to quit this hike and not go past this to the next, not go past this checkpoint, and it said quit, they would receive an idol. So far as we've seen, none of the people in either of these two groups has done that. So we'll see if anyone on the mental does that. So yeah, we shall see. I don't know if they just didn't want to read it or notice it, or they've elected, whoever has grabbed it has elected not to do that. Fingers crossed someone on mental does, because I feel like that would be spicy. But I do get not wanting to quit because you lose out on that social time. You get the stigma of someone that might not be good in challenges if you don't keep going. So it's definitely a high risk, high reward kind of a situation, and we'll see if anyone does it. So, yeah. Actually, mental is already here. Maybe I should just, okay. All right, everyone, I'm ending this stream and then immediately going to another stream. So I feel like that's maybe not great because I'm going to lose viewers, but we're going to pause and then, no, I don't know. We're just going to stay. We're staying live. We're staying live. I keep misleading these viewers. I'm sorry, but we're just going to go straight into the mental group, which is walking up now. Oh no. Where did we go? Okay, cool. Let's turn me around.
I can do a quick intro of what we're doing.
All right. Our third and final group of players has now joined us, the self-described mental people. So we've got, let's see, okay, we're going over here. We're doing it. Hello. Hello again.
Mental friends. You made it. How
We
did
sure
it feel?
did.
Everyone seems to be doing okay.
Good bonding experience.
Yeah, good way to meet everyone. A lot of ice cream talk. In between huffing and puffing up the mountain. Got a little bit of, yeah.
What? What would give you that
Keep
idea?
going.
They're pausing for
Oh,
a break. They've got to breathe.
well, I told you before we got here that you'd have a chance to win rewards on the mountain. So this is going to be your chance to do so. Unfortunately, just like the other groups, you will be competing against each other in order to win those rewards. The nice part of me has created handy tokens, meaning you don't have to carry these things up and down.
Ooh, so
You just
benevolent.
have to carry this piece of paper back to camp with you and trade it in for the actual item. What's at stake here are 6 essential survivor items that you need to help with camp and survivability over the next couple days. So we have a hatchet, a pot, flint, a lantern, tarp, and rope. And as the thank you.
Ooh, the mental group with the map.
Big brain.
Might be the first group to figure that out without me saying it. There's one less than there are of you, meaning that whoever does come in last place in this competition will be walking away empty-handed, unfortunately. Got nothing for you, and literally, well, not back to camp, first up that mountain, then back to camp. Right. So we'll get to what you're doing once these stragglers get a little bit further up that mountain.
Yes. In the meantime, let's check in and see who we have in this group. We've got Aviva, Patrick, Dion, Ned, Kira, Liz, and Rayhan. Almost done. We're working on it. You can at least have them maybe.
Yeah, I think they're far enough. It's going to be small. It's hard to see that far. So what I'll have you do now is pop open those belt bags that you have. Just take a look.
Or
Don't
maybe at
really
least
pull
hold
everything
them.
out.
Maybe just hold them until they're up a little
Just
further.
hold them a little bit.
Just take a gander.
Just take a quick gander. Don't pull the pieces out or anything, but you get the gist of what is about to take place. So what we'll probably want you to do is maybe slide with me over to more flat ground.
Yeah. That sounds nice.
Find an area where you feel like you'll be able to set the pieces, maybe something like here, you know, where it's a little bit flat. Find yourself a little bit of spot. Enough away from anyone else.
Rayhan instructed to find a flat spot and goes with a lot of rocks. All right.
Just gonna wait for them to get up that hill
Yes.
before I give the old survivors.
All right. So our mental
But
group is
should
getting
be
set
clear
up
that
for
there is
a
puzzle here.
challenge.
The puzzle will. I'm gonna give you a hint here, so
Oh.
everyone's listening.
Ooh.
The puzzle will be revealing an image to you. I hope that helps. If it doesn't, we have a way to make it help even harder. So don't worry too much, but essentially, first person to finish it, tell me to come over, I'll give you the go-ahead, you come in first place, second place, third place. First place is first choice at that, all the way down to sixth place. Seventh place, again, gets nothing.
And Cam,
So
how will they call you over?
raise your hand, say I got it, whatever you need to do to get me over here, say Cameron, say I get it, it's done, whatever.
Or check.
Check is a good word to use. I'll come over and find it. I would say that they are enough
Yes.
past the mountain, so if everyone wants to get in position,
Our social group all the way up there now, little dots in the distance.
everyone feel good? Yeah. Survivors ready? Go!
All right, and they're off. Players now pulling a bunch of pieces out of their bags as this mental group is tasked with doing a puzzle. Let's take a look here at what the pieces look like. Patrick grouping 2 pieces and 2 pieces. But is he right? Ned has 3 pieces together. Liz has one grouping of 2. Dion has 3 pieces together so far. On the other side, let's go ahead and check in with Kira.
So far, everyone's got maybe
It's got a couple pieces stuck together.
a lot of different shapes I'm seeing, and we haven't come to a conclusion on what shape this might be.
And Rayhan with two different sets of two pieces,
Definitely might be
kind of
some
scrambling those
to-
pieces around.
The flatness of your ground is probably helping you or hurting you.
This puzzle custom made by our very own volunteer, Michael.
The brains behind the brains is here with us.
And here's Aviva,
A celebrity.
has several groupings of pieces.
I'd say Ned looks to be the one that has the most pieces together at this point, potentially in the lead, but are they right?
I don't know.
Leave that up to Michael.
You'll notice this puzzle has a lot of pieces that appear like they could fit together.
Liz making some progress. Aviva trying everything, one piece at a time. Patrick has a bunch of different clumps together. That's a strategy. Yours is coming together.
Heather,
Leon definitely
yes,
has the
you
most
are
interesting
on the
shape
right
going.
track with that.
Trial and error. Don't give up.
Mm-hmm.
Take it slow. Use those big brains ears. Like I said, it reveals an image.
Ooh. Host Cam telling us this puzzle reveals an image, but what will it be? Aviva now with 3 pieces all connected, and a 4th,
Aviva's is starting to come together. Ned has started to take
And a
his
5th.
apart.
Aviva undoing that now, back to 4. Full disclosure, I tried to do this puzzle last night, and I had seen it completely done already, and I still couldn't do it.
Different angles, different things to try. Don't stop moving. Don't listen to me. I am here to distract
Don't stop believing. Dion with 4 pieces all connected together, trying out some more.
you. Some pieces coming together. A lot of people are working on it.
Ned with 5 pieces all interconnected.
Plan A and B and C all out the window.
Rayhan now spinning to more even ground to try and put his pieces together. He was off to a rocky start. I'm sorry, I had to. Oh, sorry. Y'all, get ready for puns and play on words all stream and all week long because they are my favorite.
She gets paid the big bucks.
It's true. All right, Kira rubbing her hands together in potential anticipation of solving this puzzle. Not quite there yet, still a few pieces left unconnected. But no players complaining, no players giving up, no players shouting dramatically and throwing their pieces like me last night.
We
Liz
see
putting some more pieces
some more
together.
pieces
We've
coming
got
together.
5 connected in total.
Ned. Aviva looking like they've got a
Dion
good
now trying to put pieces
clump
together in
together.
the
Is it
air
the right clump?
before putting them
don't
back down
know.
on the ground.
check. Patrick asked for a check
Ooh,
out of
Patrick
nowhere,
asked
and
me for a
Patrick is
check.
correct.
Patrick.
First place for Patrick.
All right, and we have one finished puzzle. Patrick winning first, getting the first
to do.
pick of the rewards.
I don't know what that means.
Patrick unsure what he has revealed, but is proud of the win. And is kindly leaving it intact. Just hanging out with it.
Team player, Patrick.
Yeah. Aviva now putting more and more pieces together.
Kira coming over to look directly.
Some players now checking out Patrick's finished product.
Has the same idea. Ned was able to see it. He's picking
Ned
the right
now
spot to
completely rearranging his puzzle based on what he saw of Patrick's. Liz also undoing all progress. Rayhan popping on over for a little peek. And Kira now undoing all her pieces as well. Yes. Everyone has now reset, and everyone except Aviva has reset. And Aviva's still trying stuff over here. Aviva now deciding to go take a peek, joining the rest of this group.
Everyone coming together. Who can copy it the quickest? This challenge is common. I, for one, respect the gameplay on that. Patrick making a play for maybe he should have been in the social group.
Not that it's really doing anyone any lightning round favors. People still just trying to do their thing.
We start seeing the right shape coming out of a lot of these at this point.
Yes. People.
Sort of.
So again, for all of you viewers out there, this is the finished product. This is the puzzle they are trying to solve. Dion asking for a check.
That is correct. Dion comes in second place.
Nicely done. Dion with a completed puzzle now. Doing what I could not even with an example. Good job.
Dion leaving it as well. Everyone's got 2 examples to look at if they want.
And I still can't do it.
Liz and Ned are...
Rayhan working on a lot of the outer edges of this puzzle now. Feeling like his progress has gone very well, but is he right?
Looking close.
Rayhan not feeling like that last piece is a match. And Ned yelling for check. It's a race.
Third place for Ned.
Now finish this puzzle as well. Kira completely moving
Human Xerox
locations.
machine. He was able to copy that pretty well.
Aviva still with a lot of progress over here, trying to figure out how these last 3 pieces might match up if she has the rest of the puzzle right. Ned has now formed the cheering section of the mental group. Aviva asking for a check.
That is 4th place for Aviva.
Nicely done. Aviva has now completed her puzzle. Liz asking for a check now.
That is correct.
Liz is the 5th person to solve her puzzle.
Looking for one more between Kira and Rayhan.
It is now down to Kira, who is staring at the examples.
A bigger part than anticipated after our initial joke.
And Rayhan over here just still trying to figure out that last piece. Does it fit? Does it not? All right. And back over to Kira to check out her progress. She's got 2 pieces in her hand.
I think I'm going to take them. I feel like I have to. You should, 100%. I mean, I'm hoping it's for all of us, but...
Yeah, I mean, you can't really do anything without. It might be for all of us tonight and then go with it.
And Kira with one more piece to place, but is it right?
And Kira pull it off. They're actually working with the exact same piece, the exact same struggle for both of them.
You got it?
If that helps or hurts, I don't know. Michael, would you watch that one and I'll watch this one and we'll call it?
One thing you could do is you can grab some of your pieces and copy, like, which go together. So that's what I'm like. Sorry.
All right, Rayhan now doing the move from across the road.
Over there. Is it gonna be? Is it gonna matter? Is it gonna matter? And it does not. Unfortunately, Kira has it.
Damn, I should start
For sixth place, the seating played a big part in the solving of this puzzle. Aside from...
All right, Rayhan with a help up.
Yeah.
All right, good job, everybody.
Well, congratulations, everyone. That was a typical puzzle.
All right. Cam, you have the papers here or over there?
I have them over here.
All right, so we're making our way back away from the challenge area. It's now time to see what prizes the players are going to select.
It's the life experience. I'm the only 20-year-old too here. Everyone here is 30, 33, so you know that played a part.
Rayhan feeling like his age was a factor. No, you keep them. You're going to keep carrying them for us. Thank you.
All right. As I said before, we'll go in order of finish. So first place, Patrick. You can come up and select your reward.
All right, we'll get a different vantage point for this one. Patrick, the first person to complete his puzzle, now pondering over the rewards.
Take the Flint.
It goes with Flint. All right, we had second place, so Dion.
Gonna grab the top.
Yeah.
Dion grabbing the tarp.
Dark clouds above. Aviva.
I was 4.
Sorry, Ned. My bad.
Ned coming up, getting the third pick of prizes.
I will take the pop.
Okay.
Okay.
Gotta cook the rice to eat it.
Aviva now stepping up, the fourth place finisher. Has her choice of 3 items, hatchet, lantern, or rope.
The lantern, a lit lantern?
Heather, I'll fill you in at the end of all this.
Is it a lantern that is given to us as a lit lantern, or is it something that you need to have
You don't need fire to light it.
and it is a lantern that has a flame, or is it an electronic lantern?
I won't answer that, but you won't need fire to get it going. You can get the lantern will allow you to light things without any other action.
To light things like to have light?
To have light.
The lantern provides
That was the other one I was between.
Aviva
Rope after a lot of discussion.
grabbing rope.
So Liz,
Liz stepping up.
technical choice here. If you want, you can grab the lantern and hand it to Kira.
No, let Kira come up for her own moment. Come on.
Kira, you can come on up and make the last choice. Go with the lantern.
All right. So all of our players have selected their rewards.
Well, that was the challenge. We have one more huge challenge for you, which is joining the rest of your castmates on the summit.
Yep.
We figured.
Let's get going. I'm going to do it with you.
Cool.
All right.
You get to
Our mental group now heading out. They will also be climbing up that hill, as will I and everyone here. All right, so there you have it. Our first reward challenges are all complete. We will be making our way up the mountain a little bit further. I think it'll only be another like 15 minutes or 20 minutes until we get to the top. And at the top, I will be live streaming again because the players will be finding out their tribes, because these groups are not the tribes. So we will see you at the top for the big tribe reveal. I'm gonna guess in 20 minutes because it's gonna take me a really long time to get up there, and I'm the one that streams for you. So, all right, we will see you here. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for all the comments and the shout outs. So Heather, yeah, to answer your question, no competition at the top minus the big tribe reveal, and then we'll be having another reward challenge once we get back to the site. So I'll give you guys an idea of when that will be once we get to the top. So see ya up there. Wish me luck. I'm gonna need it. See y'all hopefully soon.